No, not yet. You have to wait for it to boil. Harry rolled over in his bed, cracking an eye open. Malfoy was talking in his sleep again. Harry remembered the first time it had happened. It had been the first night in the newly shared 80-year dorm. Ron and Blaise were apparently heavy sleepers. They hadn't even stirred when Malfoy had started mumbling something about peacocks. At least he didn't talk every night. Or maybe Harry sometimes just slept through it. At first, it was quite funny. He had been looking forward to hearing Draco Malfoy's most embarrassing inner fruit, but the Jedi only talked about potion ingredients, homework, and peacocks. After realizing Malfoy's dreams were exceptionally boring, Harry had become rather annoyed by his mumbling. He has to turn blue. Why couldn't Malfoy at least dream something fun? Harry threw back the covers and marched over to Malfoy's bed. Oi, Malfoy! Wake up! Malfoy slightly frowned, but his sleep still seemed to be asleep. Harry waited another moment before he poked his shoulders. Malfoy, he hissed again. Potter! Malfoy snapped loudly, making Harry jump. Was he awake now? Apparently not. Malfoy just turned over, lying with his back to Harry now, clenching his teeth and more tightly, mumbling again. Mumbling again. Oh my! Okay, so soft. That took Harry off guard. Was he talking about the sheets? Was it so soft? He whispered. His hair. Malfoy mumbled back. What? Whose hair? Harry prayed that Malfoy only heard him subconsciously. Otherwise, he would have noticed how high Harry's voice sounded. Potter's hair. It looks so soft. Harry felt a strange prickling on his scalp as he took a step backwards, away from Malfoy's bed. What? This had to be some kind of joke, a prank Malfoy was playing on him. Shaking his head, he got back into his bed. Just forget about it. He told himself, this doesn't mean anything, he doesn't even know what he's saying. But Harry found he couldn't forget about that easily. This whole thing confused him immensely because was it possible that Malfoy secretly didn't hate Harry as much as he wanted him to believe? What if there was something else? But even if that were the case, where did that leave Harry? He had never thought about Malfoy that way. Yes, he had always suspected that there wasn't only interested in girls, but he hadn't really thought about going there with a bloke yet, especially not Draco Malfoy. So when they were in class the next day, Harry found himself seeing Malfoy with different eyes. If Harry put aside all the animosity he had to admit, Malfoy wasn't that bad to look at. On the contrary, Harry felt his heartbeat pick up a bit as Malfoy knit his brow in concentration. Weird. Why hadn't he felt that before? When Professor Flitwick dismissed the class, Harry casually strode over to Malfoy, placing a hand on his desk. So, Harry began, not really knowing what to say. He should have thought about it before coming over. Malfoy gave him an appraising look, waiting for Harry to continue. What are your thoughts on my hair? Oh, God. Harry wanted to slap himself. Your hair? Malfoy's note. As if I would ever think about your hair. Maybe you should think about shaving your head and getting rid of that awful beard nest. Harry narrowed his eyes and tried to find anything in Malfoy's face that indicated he was lying. Shut up, Potter. I don't have time for this. Malfoy bumped into it forcefully and exited to the classroom. Harry saw Blaise shaking his head and rolled his eye as he's following him. He's just being united. Blaise assured Harry. You don't say. That night, as Harry lay in bed, he thought about all the conversations, if you could even call it that, he had with Malfoy over the years. With his newfound information that Malfoy was apparently dreaming of Harry's heir and who knows what else, there suddenly seemed to be a lot more subtext. Harry raised himself up in his elbow and glanced over at Malfoy. His breathing was deep and even his face completely relaxed. It was an odd look. Harry wasn't used to seeing him like this. Wanting to get to the bottom of it, Harry swung his legs over the edge of the bed and tiptoed over to Malfoy. He lowered his lips to his ear and whispered, Malfoy, are you awake? I gulped, not sure if he should really proceed. So, what do you really think of Harry Potter? Harry felt a tremor go through his body as he waited for Malfoy's answers. Potter was the only thing Malfoy said. He sounded a lot like a grumble, but was he smiling? He was! He was also grabbing his pillow and burying his face in it. Harry suddenly felt hot all over and he was fairly sure he was blushing. Malfoy started mumbling something into his pillow, making it hard to understand. What was that? I whispered. His neck. Trailed my finger down his chest. Okay. Want him to press me into the mattress. Really? Wrap my legs around his waist, sweet million. Want to lick his... Oh God, stop. What if Blaise and Ron hear you? Harry asked. He has darted to the other beds where Ron and Blaise seemed to be fast asleep. Harry prayed they weren't faking it. He took a deep breath, trying to calm himself. Malfoy, Harry said, his voice slightly shaking. Do you like Harry Potter? Like. What did that mean? Was that a yes or no? Harry's heart was humming so loud, he feared it would wake up the whole dorm. Stupid brat. Malfoy buried his face in his pillow again, so Harry leaned down. His eyes widened as Malfoy kept mumbling. When Ron and Blaise woke up the next day, they weren't at all surprised to find Harry laying next to Draco and now draped over the Slytherin. They smirked at each other, got dressed as quietly as they could, and made their way downstairs. As they reached the bottom of the steps, they heard Draco strike. What in Salazar's name are you doing in my bed, Potter? Get away from me! I wouldn't be here if you didn't want me to, Malfoy. What are you talking about? Get out! Wow, you're a lot cuter when you're talking in your sleep. What? I don't talk in my sleep. There was a brief silence before Harry said, You told me you were in love with me last night. What? Potter, you must be delusional. There is no way in hell I would... Oh, okay. Ron and Blaise burst in laughing. Finally, it was about doubt time. You know, you can wrap your legs around my waist if you want to. Potter. And you definitely have to tell me more about the liking. Potter! Okay, I think that's our cue, Ron said, making a face. Well, at least there is a slight chance that Draco will finally stop talking about licking Potter now that he gets to do it. Blake snickers. Oh God, what if we walk in then? Was it... What would it... Oh! Blake snickered again as Ron's cheeks start to match the color of his hair. I guess we spend a lot of more time in the library now. Maybe you can catch up to the smart girlfriend of yours, Blaze said, clapping her hand on Ron's shoulders. Ron slapped it away, but couldn't suppress a little smile. Come on, let's go. It's getting hairy quiet up there. I don't want to be here when the morning starts. I'm guessing we'll get to hear enough for some odds up from now on. Okay, that was fun. Oh my god. Hope you're satisfied now. Bye.